What is up, guys? Mad Rambles episode 380 back here with another video as always. And in today's video, I want to talk about planning, because too many people don't plan. They just go through life aimlessly and they have no direction, they have no focus and no goal. And I've talked about goals before, and that's the bare minimum. You need to at least know where you're going. If you don't know where you're going, you'll have no clue where you are. So once you've established your goal, which I'm not going to go into because I've talked a lot about that in the past, I want to talk more about when you have your goal, the next piece of the puzzle, you need, it's crucial to have a plan. You need a plan. How are you going to get to that goal? What does it look like today? What does it look like tomorrow? What does it look like in this week? What does it look like next month? What does it look like in a year? And that plan needs to be measurable. And you can do this for everything in life. You should be doing this for the big things, definitely, but also for the small things, right? Maybe maybe you're selling a product online, so you want to write a piece of copy. Okay, what's the piece of copy plan? What's the plan to write a piece of copy that's engaging? And then what's the plan to iterate that piece of copy so that you can tailor it and ensure you can split test it? And you can ensure that you have the best possible copy you can. So that when consumers come in, you can see your click rates, you can see your conversions, and you can iterate accordingly and increase those accordingly. That all starts with a plan. You need to establish a plan. How are you going to achieve something? What does it look like in the short term, the medium, and the long term? And like I said, these goals need to be measurable. For instance, in the copy, it can be measured by the clicks and the conversions. That's great. In the gym, it can be measured by weight. It can be measured by body fat percentage. It can be measured by strength. How much can you bench today compared to what you could bench last week? How far can you run today compared to how far you ran last week? What intensity are you running? But regardless, you need a plan. And people in the gym will go in and go, okay, cool, I do a so-and-so split. Maybe it's a bro split, maybe it's push-pull legs, maybe it's upper body, whatever it is. They'll go in and they'll just say, I'm doing that for the year. And then 2-3 years, they're doing the same type of split. Maybe they've changed their split. Maybe they've slightly changed it because they feel like they're plateaued. They've gone from a bro split to upper body split. Maybe they went from training 6 days a week to 5 or 4. The point isn't the split. The point is to create a plan so that you're progressing. Okay, so you're progressing. So that you know what you're targeting this quarter, you know what you're targeting next quarter, and you know what you're targeting the quarter onwards from that. And you can measure that. Maybe you're doing jiu-jitsu and you're training for a jiu-jitsu match. You have a competition at the end of the year. Okay, cool. So you need to spend X amount of time increasing your cardio, getting fight ready. Maybe that's done at the last portion, maybe the last 2 weeks. Then the 2 weeks before that, maybe you notice your skill. Maybe the six weeks or 2 months, 3 months, whatever it is. Maybe you notice your skills aren't the best, so you focus on developing skills, so that once you get to the last 2 months or whatever, you've developed the skills you need, you've developed the strength you need, you've worked on your weaknesses. So all you need to do now is work on your cardio, so that you can progress on. But you need a plan. I've been Keelan, been a good call. Peace.